From Catavina, Baja California, Mexico, Esteban el Towy Sanchez. He is a U.S. Olympic silver medalist from Norfolk, Virginia, Keyshawn Davis.
Keyshawn Davis entered this bout undefeated, riding the momentum of a successful amateur career that included a silver medal at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics.
Davis closed the show, nearly clipped him with a big right hand. Oh, body shot on me!
The 23-year-old Norfolk, Virginia native showcased maturity and calm, earning knockouts early in his career and establishing himself as a top lightweight prospect.
So as you climb the ladder, you're going to...
Oh, he catches it that time!
Headlining his fifth professional fight on such a big stage, Davis carried national broadcast visibility and high expectations, determined to prove he belonged with elite-level contenders.
Doesn't have to rush as he sprints across the ring, Timmy.
Just mind games, that's all he's trying to do.
He's up against Sanchez, who bounced back with 2 wins since his only career loss.
When you break a guy mentally down, then the body's going to fall. He's absolutely right about that. Or the most important punch for a fighter, especially early when you're trying to feel an opponent out. What you see Davis doing right now.
And showing levels, he doubled it up 19th. But Keyshawn Davis was sick. He had a virus, so they postponed the fight. We talked to him about it yesterday. Feels great now.
You know, you see he doesn't want to make a mistake because he doesn't want to get caught with a shot. Played this game for too long because Davis is a master at this game. He can't outthink Davis. He needs to try to catch Davis. And the punch that I believe Davis is avoiding and not actually throwing is the body shots. He needs to throw more body shots.
To the MGM Grand, the great Canelo Alvarez, who will be fighting next week for...
Looks like Sanchez right now is a bit mesmerized with Davis. And it's probably a little bit harder to hit him than he thought he was going to get hit with. It's different when you get in there. What Sanchez needs to do is just let those hands go.
There's nice a left hook from Sanchez.
And let him adjust to you, and instead of you adjusting to him.
Left hook by Keyshawn Davis.
That was from Keyshawn.
And another left hook. Boy, since he got hit from Sanchez, he has hit the...
But Sanchez has to answer those jabs and those lead left hooks because, again, he has success when he does that academic. See, the biggest thing right now, Sanchez can't get past the jab. Small movements. That keeps Sanchez off balance. It keeps him unsure because Sanchez needs his feet.
Good second round for Keyshawn Davis. Take a short break. Be right back. Boxing fans, the place to be tonight in Vegas. Of course, it has been. And now tonight, unification. Valdez and Stevenson undefeated. 39-6 connect advantage to this point.
And that's discouraging, Tense. And that's exactly what psychologically, before I break him down physically, that's what he's talking about. You see those missed shots and hit him with a jab, then hit him with a right hand. It's just discouraging, and it starts to build up. Underway, though. Yes, what he's trying to do is he's trying to get Sanchez.
Sanchez came forward moments ago with a 1-2 against.
Well, if you're Sanchez, you got to have the same expectations in this fight as Timmy has. You got to hit a slick fighter like Davis anywhere you can through that's going to get his attention.
That would be the game plan for Oscar Valdez against Stevenson. Comes forward behind that jab. Ooh, digging underneath. Oh, he catches him with a hook as he crossed that threshold. Then back to the jab. Good work from Keyshawn Davis. Short right hand on the inside. Hear the snap of that body punch there. Joe, Tim, and Andre on the call here. Round number 4, Keyshawn Davis. Hey, that check hook in round number 3 was something, Timmy.
Yes, I love counterpunchers. Beautiful check hook on the inside as he stepped. Took it well. Nice little uppercut right there from Sanchez. but just creating space, allowing Sanchez to come forward.
The last round, Davis with a 14-3 connect advantage. #1 pound-for-pound fighter on our list. Numbered an interesting observer of Keyshawn Davis, Bernardo.
You know, I like to see him go to the body a little more, though.
He talked about the importance of getting in there with you and how that sparring session made him better. What's it like being in there with him?
Short right hand.
I hope so. You know, that's what the world's waiting on, and that's what
He was trained by the same team that trains Bud Crawford.
Trying to close the gap without a jab. Just waiting on Davis.
Ooh, pull right hand.
Full counter.
Pull counter right hand by Davis.
The third phase is to get you out of there.
This is exactly what we saw December 11th when he got his opponent out of there. Ward describes it, turns out. Closing moments of round 4. There's a left hand to the body. Then he turns and takes it. In this direction, we'll see if we get to 8 as he opens up the 5th round with 75 of 211 and holding Sanchez. And the inside work, the grittiness, willing to be tough.
He's felt whatever power or lack of power that he has. He's mastered his range. He knows where he needs to be to land and not to where not allowed. Call that the dog walk process. Dog walking. Bag him up. Some hard shots. I don't know how much longer.
Left hook comes in. Then he takes a step back and comes with the left uppercut.
Those small shots on the inside. Do not underestimate those shots. They set up shots to the head, but they also break you down.
Look at these body punches and look, goes up top. Now to the body. Time and again, so accurate against Sanchez.
What you're seeing is Davis right now playing defense, recharging his system.
Doubled up that hook and now gets to the inside. He has been dipping to the body, comes with a right uppercut. Boy, Sanchez is in trouble. Does he ever enjoy these moments? Short work on the inside. What a beating he's handing out here in this 5th round. Combination on the bell. That was a beatdown.
Stay to the body, all right? Trust in your condition, okay? Be better, you may be better. Trust in your condition.
Here's the right hand that started everything in that last round. 61 power punches. 36 of 61 power punches. You heard Brian McIntyre, his trainer, say,
time to get him out of here, and it's time to go home because Sanchez is to that final bell, but he doesn't have to. Oh, my goodness.
Sanchez getting right in the pocket.
Systematically getting beat down. There's nothing he can do. Well, the biggest issue I have with this is that, that
uppercut comes in, hook comes in, another comes in.
Corner to step in and do something about this beatdown that's going on right now.
Uppercut so badly. He goes with it again. Straight right hand, headshot comes in.
Right, I think Davis just needs to do a little bit more to make the referee step in or to make that white towel fly through the ropes. Just a little bit more. It's the posturing like that from Sanchez that will allow him to stay in the fight.
Absolutely.
The referee will say, well,
look at this. Right uppercut. Another right uppercut. There is blood now coming from the left eye. 2 more left hooks to the same spot. And another. And the right uppercut. And finally, the damage is over. Time to go home. Go there and celebrate Keyshawn Davis.
Now y'all believe me? Yeah, here's a 2-piece that started all the trouble. Roll right there, right uppercut. Another roll, counter, and a left hook. Landed flush, another left hook, and another left hook, and another left hook. Right uppercut right there. He blocks. He's looking. Boom. Assessed his work. Boom. Assessed his work. Boom. Assessed his work. Another left hook right there by Davis. Referee has just got a good eye. Watch why. He's a special talent. Now, do you believe me? This is an 18-1 challenger that he just faced.
He's a great fighter, and I really didn't realize that until the first round. I'm like, wow, he can fight. So I mean, I already know I can snap into a different Keyshawn. But he's a great fighter, real respectful fighter. Hats off to Esteban Sanchez, man. I appreciate this opportunity. We should see a lot of Esteban Sanchez in the future, man.
Declaring your winner by technical knockout, Keyshawn